Welcome to episode 627. LeonCooperman, who founded his hedge fund Omega Advisor at age 48. This is an outline of episode 627. 3 reasons we study LeonCooperman. First, he settled SEC insider trading in the amount of $4.9 million. He also shut down his fund to the public in 2017. Second, he started his hedge fund Omega Advisor at the age of 48 after leading Goldman Sachs for 22 years. Third, my friend JCS World One recommended him. Let's meet LeonCooperman.
If you had to give a young person advice who wants to go into the hedge fund space or be another Lee Cooperman, what sort of advice would you give them?
So, you have an aptitude for the business is number one. Don't think about the business for money. Think about it. What do you enjoy doing? Do you enjoy looking at numbers? Do you enjoy analyzing numbers, spreadsheets? Are you good with a personal computer? Do you understand statistics, basically? Can you write well? Because you have to communicate your thoughts in writing to somebody like myself. My analysts here, 15 of them, they can't get anything in the portfolio without writing up a report. So can you write a report? Do numbers speak to you?
He was born to Jewish parents in Bronx, New York in 1943. His father is an immigrant from Poland and a plumber and a workaholic. He graduated from Hunter College in Upper Manhattan, New York. More importantly, he met and married his wife, Toby Cooperman. He spent 8 days in dental school at U Penn and dropped out.
Enrolled in the University of Pennsylvania Dental School in August of '63. And after 8 days, I started to wonder if I was making the right decision. So I had to go to the dean of the dental school and explain to him that he put me, saying I deprived the 101st applicant of a dental education. Yeah. I wasn't smart enough or sophisticated enough to know at that time that if they go back to the wait list, they could have, after 8 days, could have brought in somebody who was on the wait list.
His first job was at Xerox and his second job at Goldman Sachs.
Then, when I graduated, I went to work for Xerox up in Rochester, New York, as a quality control engineer, and decided to basically go back to school and get an MBA. And I went to Columbia Business School. And that's been very helpful to me. And some of the people like Art Sandberg, Mary Gabelli, have become great friends as a result of meeting them at business school. And that opened the door to me to Goldman Sachs.
From 1967 to 1991, he spent 24 years at Goldman Sachs, rising to chairman and CEO of Goldman Sachs Asset Management. He was a very wealthy man, yet he was unhappy because he wanted Goldman Sachs to launch an internal hedge fund, and Goldman Sachs would not. In 1991, at the age of 48, he launched his own hedge fund, Omega Advisors. An excellent money manager, LeonCooperman has a net worth of $3.2 billion in 2019. Now, end of an illustrious trading career. In 2017, he settled insider trading accusation with SEC. The settlement was $4.9 million. He neither admitted or denied guilt, but the damage had already been done. His asset under management dwindled from $10 billion to $3.6 billion. On philanthropy, he's committed to giving the majority of his wealth to charity.
By sort of like Hillary Clinton said, going after guys like you, billionaires, and maybe snipping a little bit of your cash and forcing it back into society.
I have a very strong view of this. I've taken the giving pledge with my whole family has gone along with it, with Warren Buffett. I pledged to give at least half of my net worth. In fact, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm giving all my net worth back to society. I believe on equal opportunity. So there are a lot of things I'm doing, whether it's with Robinhood, Cooperman College Scholars, or other self-help programs to basically give these brilliant youngsters an opportunity for a future. And so it's about equal opportunity, not equal outcome.
Now, LeonCooperman's 3 conditions for success in life.
When I started the business in '92, people would say, you're a financially comfortable guy. Why are you even doing this? Okay, and I'm going to do it as long as 3 conditions exist. Number 1, basically, I'm healthy. Okay, Number two, I'm generating acceptable returns. I don't want anybody feeling sorry for me. I don't have to suffer in public. I can suffer in private. And number three, I'm having a certain amount of fun. If you do what you love and love what you do, and you have a bit of luck in life, you're bound to be successful.
What have I learned today? Cooperman was a rare billion-dollar trader who succeeded for Goldman Sachs and for his own hedge fund. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. My next video will be Leon Cooperman, 10 Lessons. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.